Listen to me, that something is difficult does not mean it is impossible. You don't give up because things are difficult. You don't give up because things are difficult. You don't give up because you tried to apply and the admission didn't go. You don't give up because you didn't pass the interview. You don't give up. No, that it is difficult does not mean it is impossible. When you are in the kingdom of his dear son, everything is possible. We appear before him as light. The Bible says we have been translated to the kingdom of his dear son. The kingdom of his dear son. In him we have redemption. That means, I don't know what you have done before today. Listen to me, if you can genuinely open your heart before the Lord and turn your back and make a U-turn, God's mercy is available to help you through. In him, that kingdom that you're talking about now, this is the king of that kingdom. That is the kingdom you present. And one of the things that excites me about this thing is that if you look at Ephesians chapter 2 verse 6, he will explain these things to you. That this man that they said, Colossians say you have been translated into his kingdom. You are not just translated into his kingdom as a citizen of that kingdom. You are already inside him. Without him, nothing can pan out. And that is why the Bible says all things work together. Why? They work together for good. To those who love him and to those who are called according to his name. So all things consist. So when you are translated, you come into the place where the things he has said concerning you begin to pan out. They begin to come together. It's like the prophecy Ezekiel saw in Ezekiel chapter 37 when he said, thou son of man, can this bone live? Though the bones were dry, Ezekiel said, no, these bones cannot live. But Lord, I don't want to answer from my own point of view, from my own understanding. I want to tally, I want to align with what your word says. These bones, whether they live or they don't live, you alone knows. And God said, well, thank you because you affirm to the fact that I am the only one that knows whether these bones can live. And I'm telling you now that these bones can live. So it's prophesy. He said, prophesy. Do you know what Ezekiel said? Ezekiel said, and I prophesied as I was commanded. You see, you must align with him. In this kingdom, in translation, when you are imbibed, when you are translated into his kingdom, you no longer do what you want to do. You do what the kingdom desires. But a lot of people are in this kingdom, but they want their flesh to rule. They want their own understanding to rule. But yet the Bible says, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways, acknowledge him and he will direct your path. You see, you are in this kingdom, you are trusting your own understanding. How does it work? Are you understanding me? If you carry the flesh body, you will manifest at the glory at that flesh level. And it will never be a sin. Don't kill yourself, because you cannot be in the flesh and want to manifest in the glory of this realm. So there's what we call the fullness at the realm of translation. There's what we call the fullness at this level. There's what we call the fullness. It's the fullness of the manifestation. The fullness of God, where all your faculties are taken over by the divinity of God. Hallelujah. Where the portals are open to you and you walk in the realms of revelation and visions. That realm where the Bible spoke about and says, in the last days I will pour out my spirit upon all flesh. Your sons and daughters will prophesy. Your young men will see vision, and your old men will interpret dreams. There's a realm of the fullness of God. When we come into that place, it is given to us fully. Come into that place where you are translated, transported into the kingdom. Move from impossibility to possibility. Move from sickness to divine health. Move from lack to abundance and supply. Move from darkness to light, and light shineth in darkness, and darkness